Welcome again, friend. Biology part second. We are study first chapter animal tissue. Up to this chapter, we are completed topic epithelial tissue, then squamous epithelial tissue, cuboidal epithelial tissue, columnar epithelial tissue, then ciliated epithelium, and last lecture we are completed glandular epithelium, its location, structure, function, as well as subtopic is endocrine and exocrine gland. The next part of epithelial tissue is sixth, sensory epithelial tissue. Location, sense organ, for example nose, ear, eye, and also tongue and skin. Name denotes sensory, means sense. Inside the nose, olfactory cells, ear, auditory hair cells. Inside the eye, photoreceptor are present. These are location of sensory epithelial tissue. Structure, composed modified form of columnar cells and elongated neurosensory cells. Sensory hairs are present at the free end of the cells. Then modified form of columnar and elongated neurosensory cell. The structure of cell is same as columnar cells. Concentrate the figure. The shape of cell is a columnar, cilia present of the bottom of the cell, then upper side of the cell, axon arising and complete the olfactory tract. The supporting cell are present between the axon. Axon last part is olfactory bulb. These hair-like structure are capable for sense. Which sense? Like sound, image, then touch and sensation. Sensory hairs responsible for the capture sense from external as well as internal stimulus. Dendrites is a hair-like structure. In this structure, all axons are arises. The main important thing in this epithelial tissue, they have capable to sense. So function. The function of sensory epithelial tissue is it perceive external as well as internal stimulus. It have capable to external as well as internal stimulus. External stimulus means see image from our eyes and understanding knowledge of this image, hearing sound by our eyes through the help of auditory hair cells in the part of sensory epithelial tissue. Then sense like a smell in our nose. Inside the skin, sensory cells are also present, which are understanding with the help of touch as well as temperature. And our tongue is a sense organ. Here also sensory epithelial tissue are present with the taste bud responsible for taste of food material. Last part of epithelial tissue is germinal epithelium tissue. Location present in gonads, inner lining of seminiferous tubule and ovary. Germinal epithelium present in the male reproductive system as well as female reproductive system. In the male reproductive system, germinal epithelium bounds the tissue and made of seminiferous tubule. Then inside the female reproductive tract, the structure of ovary, large quantity germinal epithelium is present. The structure of germinal epithelium is cells of this tissue divided meiotically. Our all body cells are divided by mitosis method, but these cells are divided from meiotically, means they produce half gamete like sperm and ovum in female reproductive system. Function of germinal epithelial tissue is a production of gametes inside the reproductive system. Production of gametes means in male formation of sperm and in the female reproductive tract formation of ovum is a function of germinal epithelial tissue. Up to we are completed epithelial tissue part, simple epithelial tissue 1 to 7 topic. Then B, compound epithelial tissue. So two types in this tissue, stratified epithelium and transitional epithelium. Let's start compound epithelial tissue part first. Stratified epithelium. A, stratified epithelium and transitional epithelium. Stratified epithelium, nucleus is present in stratum germinativum. Cell at free surface become flat and lack of nucleus called stratum corneum. Where repeat nucleus is present in stratum or germinativum. Stratum means layer. Germinativum is the first layer forming. The cells at free surface become flat and lack of nucleus. Nucleus is absent in these cells called stratum or corneum. Stratum means layer. The function of stratified epithelium is protection of epidermis of skin, internal organ esophagus, cornea, vagina and rectum. These all part protected by stratified epithelium. Second part of compound epithelial tissue is transitional epithelium. Part B, transitional epithelium. Transitional epithelium location, it is found in excretory system, urinary bladder, is made from transitional epithelium. Structure of transitional epithelium is same like stratified epithelium. The cells can undergo a change in their shape and structure depending of degree of stretch. This cell have to capacity to stretching like a balloon. The capacity of stretching, the cell can undergo a change their shape and structure depending on a degree of stretch. When urine filled in urinary bladder, the shape of bladder is like air filled balloon. After removing urine, the shape of urinary bladder is small because removing of urine from this bladder. Same working like a balloon. Function of transitional epithelium is a distension of organ. Next stockage is a cell junction. Cell junction are the junctional complexes by which the epithelial cells are connected to each other laterally as well as the basement membrane. Means epithelial cells are connected to each other laterally as well as the basement membrane. This complexes is called as a cell junction. The type of cell junction is tight junction, hemidesmosomes, gap junction, adherens junction, and desmosomes. Tight junction. These junctions maintain cell polarity, prevent lateral diffusion of proteins and ions. To maintain polarity of cell, lateral diffusion of proteins and ions with the help of tight junction, also called as a TJs. Then next, gap junctions. This intercellular connection allows passage or ions and small molecules between cells as well as exchange of chemical message between cells. Understanding? These are intercellular connection. It's allow a passage of ions. To allow a passage of ions because small molecules between one cell to another cell as well as exchange of gases as well as exchange of chemical messages between two cells. This junction is called as a gap junction, GJs. Desmosomes. These provide mechanical strength to epithelial tissue, cardiac muscle, and meninges. Meninges means coating or envelope of brain cells as well as spinal cord. Hemidesmosomes allows the cells to strongly adhere to the underlying basement membrane. These maintain tissue homeostasis by signaling. Strongly adheres capacity underlying basement membrane. These maintain homeostasis with the help of signaling. Adheres junction. It is involved in various signaling pathway and transcriptional regulations. The all figure see in detail and understanding their structure as well as their function. Up to we are completed epithelial tissue, simple epithelial tissue and compound epithelial tissue. In the simple epithelium tissue, squamous epithelial tissue, then cuboidal epithelial tissue, columnar epithelium, ciliated epithelium, glandular epithelium, sensory epithelial tissue, and germinal epithelium tissue. Then B part of epithelial tissue is stratified epithelium and transitional epithelium. This all part we are completed. The first major topic of this chapter, epithelial tissue or also called as epithelium or simple epithelium and compound epithelium, their part and subpart we are understanding. Then next part of this chapter, connective tissue. Connective tissue name denotes connective the tissue with the help of connective tissue which connect that connective tissue connects to organ. Connective tissue connects to separate tissue. Connective tissue bounding the organ, hence called as a connective tissue. See in detail. It is most widely spread tissue in the body. It binds, support and provides strength to other body tissue and organ. It consists of variety of cells and fiber. These are embedded intercellular substance called matrix. Matrix is a ground substance of connective tissue. It's embedded intercellular space. Matrix is an important part of in this tissue. Matrix is a intercellular substance. It is most widely spread tissue in the body. Support and provide strength all over the tissue and organ. These are main important role of connective tissue. Inside this tissue various cells are present and fibers is also present. These are important point of connective tissue. So why connective tissue present in our body? What is the working of connective tissue? We are studying in function of connective tissue. It protects the vital organ of the body. It is highly vascular except cartilage. It acts as packing material and also helps in healing process. The types of connective tissue on the basis of matrix. Connective tissue classified as connective tissue proper, supporting connective tissue, fluid connective tissue. So start. A. Connective tissue proper. Connective tissue proper is majorly divided in loose connective tissue and dense connective tissue. Loose connective tissue, areolar connective tissue and adipose connective tissue is a part of loose connective tissue. Dense connective tissue, first part of this tissue, dense connective tissue regular, and second part is dense connective tissue irregular. What is loose connective tissue? Loose connective tissue, matrix of loose connective tissue is semi-solid, jelly-like, viscous matter made up of gelatin. Gelatin is a suspending agent made up of collagen fiber. Gelatin is a like glue. The function of gelatin is a bounding of fiber. Loose connective tissue, first part we are study in detail areolar connective tissue and adipose connective tissue.